This video will be to show you how to customize a Google presentation. Some of the neat features on what you can add to it to make it a little bit more interesting than just a basic boring white slides and the white background. So first thing you want to do is once you're in your presentation is to make sure that you read the directions carefully. After reading the directions, make sure you delete the directions. So for instance, on slide number 1 it says all about me. You can change the color and size on every slide. Don't forget to delete the directions. So after I read the directions, I'm just going to click right there and I can just hit backspace. If that doesn't work, I can click on my box and hit backspace to delete it all. Then I want to insert my words. So whenever you're wanting to insert words, you want to insert a text box, which is right over here. So I'm going to insert the text box. I'm going to click and draw, and then I can put all about me. Clearly that's too small, so I can highlight it. I can change the font. I can also change the size. I want to make this maybe 60, so that looks a little bit better. I can also change the color of the words. I can change it to whatever color I want. I'm going to change it to green for now. This says your first and last name goes here, so I'm just going to click right there. I'm going to delete the directions. I'm going to put my name right there. So slide 1 is done. Very basic, very boring. So I want to spice it up. I want to add some more details, more images to this. I'm going to X this out and just kind of show you the step-by-step here. So I can go to click on Tools, Research, and then I want to make sure it says Images. Now I love football, so I'm going to click on Football. I'm just going to find a picture. This one, this looks great. So I'm just going to click, drag it over, and drop it. Now sometimes the images don't work right away, so you may have to delete it and try it again. This time it did work, so I'm going to put that. If you see those red lines, that's right in the middle of the slide. You can put it right there. This doesn't look right, so I want to move this over a little bit. I want to move it right there. That way everything is lined up with your all about me, your picture, and then your name right below it. If you want to change the color, you can go to the theme. If I want to change it so it has a different theme to it, maybe I want to do light gradient. I can try it. I like it, looks good. If you don't like it, just go back up and change it. So hit theme. This time maybe you want to try the one that says paper plane. If you don't like that, I don't like that one, so I'm just going to change it. I'm going to change it back to light gradient. That one works great. Now I can also change the layout. If I want it to be a title only or title in 2 columns, caption, or blank. Blank is if you're going to put in extra pictures, extra images. So for this one I want to keep it the same because it is the title slide. What else you can do is if you want to transitions. Now transitions are going to be how the words are going to pop in. You don't want to do fast. It's really confusing for your people that are watching. So I'm going to put a slow one, and I'm going to put apply to all slides. So now when I exit out, or I can play it right here, you'll start to see that the words will start to slowly pop in. This one was a fade. If I like it, great. I can hit stop. If you don't like it, you can just click on it and you can change it. If I don't want to transition, I put no transition and apply to all slides. You can customize it so it's one slide, has a different transition, and so forth. A couple things to really work on are adding those images, changing the color, changing the font, changing the size of it, and make sure you're adding images to every single slide. Thank you very much.